Let's see, anything in the supplier that I could do. What did you do? What did you do? No, please don't tell me you did that. Please don't tell me. Hello, crafters, and welcome back to another episode of BlightFall. This is episode 11, and I actually have quite a bit planned today. First off, I'm going to make some of these ball of living moss, which I actually now am able to do that. And then I'm also going to work on the Totem of the Dawn machine, but I'm going to do that later. First things first, I figured out how to use the teleposer. So we're going to demonstrate that on something. I think I'm going to move this node over to Epsilon. So I'm just going to go ahead and set this up real quick. Let me just break the block underneath. So what you have to do is this. Let me grab that because I need the totem. Could be useful. Okay, you know what, sheep? I was going to ignore you and let you live, but you made the choice for me. Okay. And of course, you too. All right. So what you do is you right click on the one underneath the thing that you want to teleport, and then you go to the other one that you have set up in a different location, wherever you want it, and then you place that teleposer ring in the other one. And then you have to have a button on it. For whatever reason, I couldn't get the lever to work. It just said a redstone signal in the thing, but I don't know why it would specifically just a button, but that's what it is. So, boop. Uh, oh, this didn't work this time because I don't have my uh, blood orb. Let me refill a little bit of this real quick because it needs 2000 LP. So, yeah, that should be enough. Okay. So then you just hit the button and boop. There you go. So it's all right here then. All right. So I got that. And why is it showing up as question marks? Is that just a visual glitch? That's weird. I have unlocked all the Essentia. Huh. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but whatever. Okay. So what we're gonna do then is now make the ball of moss. So what we need is wait, I did complete this quest. What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused right now. Okay, I'm gonna start this one over. 1 second. All right. So yeah, it turns out because I recently changed my name, my username, it reset all the data for my player data. Just for the Thaumcraft files and the quest book, I managed to restore the quest book information, as you can see. So all my research is back in there. But unfortunately for the quest book, I have not been able to do that. So I've been set back on everything, as you can see here. I did restart doing a few of the quests, so that's why some of these are filled in. But yeah, I'm gonna have to redo all that. I'll probably redo all that off screen. But yeah, that's kind of annoying. I don't know how to reset it other than that. But I can still work on what I plan on doing with the quests today, because I have all of this. I just need to do it. So I plan on making the moss balls so that way I can start restoring all of these and upgrading all my tools. So we'll just start with the moss balls real quick. And I think we're on episode 11. I don't know if I said that in the original intro, but I have all of these. I just need these. Let's remove these out of the way. That's for the Totem of the Dawn stuff. And let's set this over here somewhere. Yeah, I'm running out of space really quickly. Let me toss this up here and that too. Okay, so that's not enough Sano. Let's see, do I have any more Sano? I'll probably just have to make some uh, Viticus, no Sano up here. Do I even have any? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to make some. Okay, let's go get my bucket well, barrel of milk, because I think my bedrockium drum should actually be full by now, which would be 65 million buckets of milk. It's a lot of milk. No, not even close. And I was wrong. It's not 65 million. It's no, it is 65 million. Okay. All right. Well, 21 million is fine with me. That's gonna last basically forever. That is a lot of milk. All right, let me just put this down here, start smelting some Sano, and I don't know exactly what else I would need. 'Cause let's see, luminous. I think oh, that's slime aspect. Okay, I can get that real quick. Let's start smelting the Sano from the milk. So we're gonna need at least 8 of that. Get that tossed in here. And I don't have any in there. And then we just need slime and the mining thing, which we would just get from a tool. Let's see. Let me double check what I've already scanned for that. Yeah, just a copper one would be fine. Oh, no, flint. I could just use flint. Do I have any flint that I have not already destroyed? Just 2. Oh, we're good. Okay. Let me, because I just need 8. Well, I need actually more than 8 because I need to um, make multiples. We toss that in here, and then I just need more slime, which is incredibly easy to get because I just need to activate my machine. And I'm going to take care of you because you're annoying. And let's go ahead and put slime in here. Let's see. Ghast golem. Do I already have slime already in here? Yes, I do. Okay. Let me just put this in here. Oh, and this guy is Dr. Jones. He spawned over here, and I just trapped him in here and named him Dr. Jones, so I can trade with him anytime I want. And I just realized I am starving. Let me eat real quick. Okay. And then, okay, that should be enough slimes. Let me just go ahead, take out all these guys, and there we go. Get plenty of slime, because this should convert to, wait, this is going to be correct, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, and I never scanned this. That's not scannable. Okay. And there we go. All right, good enough. Oh, hello. All right, let's go ahead and break these down. I'm gonna need a lot of this because it's 16 per, and I want to make at least 3 of these moss balls. Okay, uh, toss it in, not that one because that one's full. This one should be fine. Uh, get rid of that, get rid of that. I do need the Viticus, so yeah. Well, if I plan on making any more, which I do, of the Totem of the Dawns, so that's why I have a ton of Viticus. Let me just, oops, I didn't mean to grab that. I don't really need that. Viticus, there's that one, okay. All right, and then toss this up here. And then what I need to do is grab the stuff. So I've been doing a lot of the Botania stuff, so I should have everything I need as far as I'm aware. Got that, got that. I need more of this. How did I make that? Was it just mushrooms? This thing. Yeah, it was mushrooms. Okay. And this should be, there we go. And then I'm also working my way towards building the, I think it's called the jaded thing. I'll have to look. I don't remember exactly. Oh, these don't stack. Dang it. Yeah, okay. So let's get that. And then life essence. Hello, spider. I don't care at the moment. Oh, I did make the sanguinite helmet, sanguine helmet, and I'm going to work on making the rest of the armor package for this. So that's going to be later on the episode as well. Bucket of life. Let's see. How do you do this? Oh, okay. Just fill it in a altar. Okay. You know, I was gonna let you live. They always just have to attack. Okay, let's go. I got buckets. Epsilon, right? Yeah. Forgot where I was for a second. Okay, let us go get the stuff. So we just need 3 buckets for now. There we go. And I'm gonna toss you this. There we go. And I don't need the crafting table anymore. I was trying to restart all of the crafting stuff in the quest book. That's why I have that in there. It's going to take a while, but I can do all that off screen because you've already seen me do all that. At least it'll be easier this time. Okay, and there we go. So we just need 1 more. All right, perfect. So we just put this on the Thaumcraft altar, and we should be able to get all 3 moss balls, 1 for the sword, 1 for the crossbow, 1 for the arrows, just to make things easier for us and get things moving along. All right, and everything else should be ready. So let's get the Sano, fill this up. Okay, that should be more than enough. And then put this here. Can you not do that? I don't know why you kept doing that. Okay. This and that. Okay. Now, we needed the, let's just grab 2 more of these. So we need this, and is there any more? Oh, just made 32. Okay. That, and where'd it go? Here we go. There we go. That, and that. I've come to realize that the order doesn't really matter, just as long as it's all on there. Okay. There we go. So this just gives us 1 ball of moss, or 1 living moss, and then it's really straightforward and simple and easy to make. Then we just combine it to these 2, and we got the auto repair on them, because you can't enchant these. I'm gonna have to restore my arrows, though. Oh, and it gives me that back. I wasn't expecting the bucket back. Cool. There we go. And just need that. Okay. And hit it again. There we go. All right. Let me fix my arrows real quick. And that's that. And then I should just be able to put this on there. How many do I have? Oh, no more modifiers left. Okay. But that's fine, because we can just always upgrade it later. And that's that. Get that on there. Get the last life essence over here. Get these two over here. And, whoops, didn't that go? Okay, there we go. And that should be, oh no. We need more of the slime. We are out of slime. Do I have any more slime in here? Yes. I'll just take the green. It's good enough. And we'll toss it in real quick. Okay, and okay. There we go. It'll just take more of my Sano, but that's fine. Because it essentially just had to redo it. And there we go. Okay. So now we have auto repair on all three of those tools. And it's just going to make it easier because I don't want to waste the slots making them unbreakable, because I could rather put that towards making them higher levels of attack, which is the end goal here. Okay, so now that I got that done, my next goal here is to make the um, jaded sapling, this thing. Um, okay, this is going to be a long one though. I think I have all the flowers and everything I need to do. This is just for the quest book stuff, um, rather than tracking down all the flowers that it would need from the quest book, just to make things easier. Okay, so I got this. Let's see. We need purple mana petal, purple mana petal. Okay, so I think we just toss two of these in. There we go. So we got that, that, and let's see. Um, we need the mystical green and then lime green. Yes. Okay. So we got all those, and now we just need this. Okay, so let's start this one at off time. So you just need mana steel, bone meal, sugarcane, and a fishing rod. Okay, so we can get the sugarcane and the fishing rod. And let's uh, get sticks. I'm probably gonna need more sticks than that. I got bone meal here. Let's just do that. Do I have any string up here, or am I gonna have to go down here? I've probably used up all my string, in all honesty. Let's just make this into sticks. Okay, string, string. Now, I've been probably using it in a lot of ways. Yeah. Oh, that was not string. I have just one. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do then is go get some cotton and harvest it that way. And that's pretty much the only reliable way of getting string at the moment for me. Although there could be some in my mob farm, but we're already up here, so there we go. Get that into string, make ourselves a fishing pole, get some mana steel, which is literally just iron ingots in the mana pool thing. Let's go. And get our fishing rod. Got that. I only need one of these. Okay, so we need 3. And get that started. Okay, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I think this is how we do it. We just toss it in. Yeah. And do I hit it with anything? Or does it just automatically do it? No? How's this done? Let's see. Or is there just not enough mana in there? Oh, it's doing something. I see the bar moving on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that green thing. Maybe there's just not enough mana in there. Okay. Well, I might have to come back to that one. These are going to take a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Right. I'm just trying to right click on it. Nothing's really happening. Yeah, I think we just don't have enough mana in there. And it's only coming from this one right here, so maybe not enough mana there. Well, try that later, I guess. I guess we'll go on to the next thing that I wanted to do, which is let me upgrade all of my armor, because we can do that now. So let's go back to Epsilon real quick and toss them all in the thing. I should have enough blood magic, but let me just recharge this real quick because it should be nearly full over here again. Okay, so all we'd have to do is toss it in and then click on it with this. And yeah, okay, that's linked to me, I think, still. Okay, so I think it's 25,000 per. How much do I have in my, let's see, 34,000, 37, 38. Okay, so I could probably only do 2 of these at the moment once this is done charging. But other than that, oh, as you can see, I have a lot of ethereal blooms because I've been using it. Yeah, and I was testing to bring more of the nodes over here, so just to make my life easier, have them all in one place. And I've cleared out quite a bit on the map too, because I've been making a ton of that stuff. So let's see, where are we at? There we go. Okay, so we're gonna toss this in, and here we go. And then we just break all the fire so nothing burns. Okay, there we go. So we got that, and then we'll do that. Break all the fire so I don't lose anything. There we go. And then I just have to upgrade this so it has auto repair as well. But these are pretty cool looking. How much do we got? Oh, I should be able to do it. Okay. Let's try it. There we go. All right. Break the fire. And then I just need to enchant these. And then we'll be good. Okay. So I can have a complete set of the blood magic armor. It looks really cool. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. And then we're going to work on the Totem of the Dawn machine as my last aspect here. And then I'll try the jaded thing another day. It's not really that big of a deal because I can always just do it off screen. It's just a while just putting all the stuff together. Okay, so let's start with, oh, I'm going to need my scepter. Oh, and I don't think I had the staff last time on the last episode. I'd made that in between episodes just to make my life so much easier. Okay, so let's get the scepter and then start upgrading our armor real quick. at least one piece. So that way we can get that full set. And let's see. So I want protection. Obviously, we're going to put that to the max. Repair. Just repair one. And then, you know what? I'm just going to put thorns on it. Why not? Um, yeah, I think that'll be good. And I'm going to have to refill this because I just don't have enough on it right now. But luckily, we have a lot of nodes in various locations. I'm going to go with the ones nearest to me because I know there's a bunch near over here. That thing's still doing whatever it's doing. I don't know. It's been a minute since I've messed with Botania, but there you go. So we just need order, and I know Terra was one of the bigger ones too. But luckily, we got some nodes really close that have that. And then we also have some in Epsilon as well. So there's that. Let me just charge that real quick. Some of these smaller nodes, obviously, in the Thaumcraft trees don't really have much, but these do. So we'll get that. I know this one has a lot of fire aspect, and then there's one over there that has water in it. I don't know if water was one of the ones that we needed, but I'm just going to try to fill this up as much as I can. And I know there's actually an earth one over there in the swampy area. Let me just go get that real quick. That'll be good. And then I'm going to go back to Epsilon after that because then I know that's where a lot of, I know I have more earth ones over there too. So let's charge that real quick. Get away from the taint swarm. That's just air, which we have unlimited amounts of anyway. The air one is just the most common node. It's literally in everything. So let's go back to Epsilon and get the Terra real quick. Actually, I think I'm just going to cut this out just to get the full one real quick. See you in a couple minutes. Okay, so I did finish off all of my armor, so I got the full set now. And this is starting to do this. Right-click it. I'm not sure what to do here. It's fully charged. I just don't know how to activate it or what I need to do to activate it. Let me see. Maybe the Botania says something. Is it this page? Runic Altar. By right-clicking this block with an empty hand after the recipe is complete, place the back the item is used for the last recipe. Okay, maybe try right-clicking. No? I don't know. Maybe I need a different wand or something. I really don't know. I don't remember how I did it last time. Let's see. Use one would require just by placing via either a right click or simply tossing them to create. Proceed by linking a mana spreader to wand forest. It should be apparent when the altar has received enough mana. When that happens, just drop a piece of living rock on it. Oh, living rock. Okay. That's all I need. Okay. That's the piece that I was missing. Okay, oops. This and this. There we go. Okay, so I got that, and then I need to make more. Not that one, this. So I need this one, which is a similar recipe. I'll probably do that a little bit later, but I at least got that far. I think the main goal for the rest of the episode is to make the Totem of the Dawn machine, which I should now have everything I need to do that. So let me go ahead and get that ready. And I just have way too much junk in my inventory. Let me try to clear some of this stuff out. I'm going to put all the armor from this into here. And maybe I'll make an armor stand or something for that later. But for now, I'm just going to just throw it in my junk drawer. Okay. And then I can just toss this up here to be used later for more stuff. So let's see. Totem. Okay, so I should have everything I need for this. Um, let's see. So this is all the essentia. Let me clear out my inventory a little. Put this wand up here and clear this segment out so I can get all these jars, and I'm going to start placing them. I know the order doesn't matter anymore. I used to think it does. It really does not. I'm just going to put these down and get the process started. And let me toss all these extras in here because I don't think I'm going to need them. That's just an empty jar. Okay. And then we got this and this. And then, so what do we need? So the sender is the dawn piece. So we need just one. There we go. And wait, let's see. So we actually, I don't know if we have enough pedestals because we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I do not think I have enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8. We are short by 2, I think. Yeah. Do I have any extra pedestals already, or do I need to make more? I probably need to make more. Yeah, I need to make more. Okay, and how do I get 2 quest books? Oh, when I respawned, it must have... I mean, I didn't respawn, but when I rejoined the game with the name change, it must have given me a second quest book. Weird. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I need this. So pedestals. Which section was that in? Here, I think. Uh, just that. Okay. So I need this. I need more runes, which means I need some earth shards or any shards and some stone. Okay. So this and where'd I put the shards? Here. Okay, that should be enough. And we'll do this. There. There we go. Toss the extras that I do not need. Okay, so I realize this doesn't really matter where I place them, so I'm just going to place them here and here. Okay, so we're going to try to do this in order as much as we possibly can. Is there any room up here? Yeah, let me just toss that there. Get that here. Okay, and I do need the warded jar. I just realized. So let me get that. And okay, I'm gonna try to do this in order, but I know it doesn't really matter. So we'll just do this. Oh, I forgot to make the blooms. How do I make those? Quartz in order. Okay, and I just need 2. And so I got order, and I just need quartz. Let's go get some. I have the resources, I just forgot to make them. Oops. Quartz. All right. There we go. Should be enough because I just need to make 2. Okay, let me just clear this out. And this, that, and that. There we go. Okay. And toss all of you in there. Oh, and I still have the order shards. Okay, and then I think it was just both of these, right? So diffusion and then collision. Wait. Oh, I'm not done yet. Well, I toss that in here. Okay, so let me clear that out first. We need these cores. Okay, paper. Where do I keep all my paper now? In here. Okay. Get that researched and go from there. Okay. So what is slime? It's Viticus. Okay. Sano, Potentia, Order, and Order, Potentia. And then gears are, okay, so we do this to Order, okay. And then what was recycling? Oh, I can just use straight Order and Potentia. Okay. All right. Did you Sentia? So, okay. Yeah, so that'll get me that, and then I just need Quicksilver, Entropy, and Order shards. Okay, and I should have some, maybe? Oh, right, I do. All right, so I just need 3 per. And I just need an Order and an Entropy shard. So, Order, Entropy, and clear this out again. Okay. And then, oh, I need both of the cores. Oh, I forgot to check which one does which. So that's coalition. And then I'm going to assume that this one does the other one. Diffusion? Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we toss these in again. Clear this out because I don't need the paper anymore. Okay, so this, and what else? 2 ascension tubes. Okay, let's start placing. And that's that. And what was it? Diffusion first. Yeah. Okay, diffusion, coalition, coalescence. I don't know how it's pronounced. Okay, and then let me grab the rest of this. Okay, so then it's that with the altar. And then we need the 2 there. And how are the last 2 placed? Whoops. Oh, right, I could just do that. This and that. All right, so I should have everything. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I really hope this goes well. It went really smoothly the first time I did it. So let's see if this works this time. In the meantime, I'm going to rearrange my inventory again. So that way I have that back to normal. There. Okay. Oh, and that's fully healed. Nice. So are both of those. Let's see. I could actually start adding some quartz to these. Yeah, I think I might do that. And maybe some lapis to this to give that full fortune effect. This one eventually I'm going to upgrade to something else aside from iron, but I'll leave it for now just so I can get the experience but it's good enough for now. And then once I have those fully decked out, I think I'm going to visit the last Millennium Dimension, see what that looks like. And how far are we? Still a long ways to go. I forgot how long this ritual takes. Just way too long. I don't know why it's that long, but that's what is essential, I guess. Let's see. Is there anything else I could research in here, I suppose, while we're waiting? Quartz duplication. I mean, I already have an unlimited amount of quartz, so... eventually I will probably set up the ME system for this too, but it's not really that essential. I could start trying Blood Magic Wand Core. That'd be interesting. But it is forbidden knowledge. So there is that. What's this? Wrath Cage, Never Ending Battle. Interesting. Lord of Hellfire. Huh. Very interesting. Okay, is there anything in the quest book that I could complete while we're waiting? Just to get some of this done? I'd have to make more of those. I don't really feel like it. Oh, I should have all the shards. Let's see. Shard. Shard, shard, shard. Shard. Whoops. Just fire and water. And let's see. Fire, water. Whoops. There. Got that. This is still going. Is it not pulling? What are we missing? Arbor? That's not good. Okay, clear, clear, clear. I don't think I have any other arbor, so I'm just gonna have to make some real quick. I'm not 100% sure why it ran out of arbor, but yeah. Hasn't touched the Sano yet. Okay. Let me just place this down. Unless it's just a visual glitch. Nope, it's taking arbor, so I guess I didn't have a full stack of arbor in there. My mistake. I thought I did. How weird. Okay. Luckily no damage was done here. Okay, and let's see. What else? Yeah, this is going to be a pain to fully clear all this out. I will definitely have to redo that off screen because it's going to take way too long. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun. I do have rubber though. I could go grab that real quick. Let me see. Rubber. Get that done. Okay. And let's see if there's any progress being made. How far are we? We need Sano and or more Cognitio. Is it because I left the room? It's probably because I left the room. I guess I can't leave the room. Okay. I guess we'll stay because it's going to keep doing that. Ah, that sucks. But I mean, I have all the resources here. It's just going to take a long time to get it done. So, yeah. Because I've already been pretty far along this path. something fly off? I heard lightning. Okay, let's see. Sanguinite. There. I think it's just because this one's taking so long, that's why. Because I kept leaving the room, so, yeah. Alright, we'll stick through it. We only have a little bit more to go. Then it's going to start consuming items. Come on, just a little bit longer. Sano's gone, now we're on Void. This is taking way too long, though. Let's see, anything in the supplier that I could do? What did you do? What did you do? No, please don't tell me you did that. Please don't tell me. You broke the 64K drive? Please don't tell me you did that. Please don't tell me you broke the 64K drive. That was so hard to make. Alright, I'm gonna need to make that real quick. Okay, that's gonna be a while. Shoot, I don't even think I have all the resources to make it because I have to do a bunch of gold with this. Logic press. Do I have any on hand? I have some of those. Sorry, someone was calling me. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this real quick. Give me a minute. I'll catch you guys later. Okay, I think I have everything. I just need to quickly lay this down. Oh, I need more herba real quick because it's gonna ask for it. Herba. I should have a bunch of it somewhere, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Just put this in there real quick. Okay, so I basically re-got everything together. I don't know if I need everything or not at this point. I don't know what I lost or didn't lose. Oh, let's bring this back up. Okay, and then the other one, focus. The cores. This. This and that. And Ludicrite. Okay, oh, and Void. We need more Void. Shoot. Vacuous. Okay. Good. Let me just put you in here. Where'd it go? Panicking a little. Okay, grab a worded jar. I got some somewhere. Okay, and get that down. Okay, what disappeared over here? One of those drives. Okay. Whew! I think I fixed it. I think we're okay. It took forever to remake that 64K drive. I'm pretty sure that was the one that disappeared. I don't remember. I just kind of panicked a little bit there. But we got it going. So that should be it. Oh, thank you. I basically just remade everything because I wasn't sure what I'd lost. Basically restarted the whole thing. Wait, what? Oh, that was weird. It's like a visual glitch there. Okay, I got it. So that's the thing, and we can now actually clear out the taint so much faster. That took a lot more work than I thought it was going to, because last time it was really easy. Okay, I'm just gonna grab these. The rest, I don't really care so much about. Okay, and I need some silverwood. Let's go ahead and do this. And I know when I get air, air essentious, I can link it up with this thing, so I can clear out the taint throughout the entire continent. But we're just gonna do the small version for now. Let's go over that direction. There's still quite a bit of taint over there. Set it up and clear out the taints. And then probably we'll call the episode after that. And in between episodes, I'm going to work on finishing off the quest book and clearing out more of the taint because we are on our way to fully finishing this off. I'm going to go way out. So we're like right over here. This should be good. Okay. And then we're going to place this. All right. You know, you guys were not invited to this at all. When I upgrade this to Enderium, I know how fast it'll go. So there's that. Eventually I will do that. Okay, so 3 and place. There we go. Your one is already linked. Okay, so yep, there it goes. It's already clearing out the taint. This thing is fast. Very fast. Because you can already see chunks everywhere. I mean, you pull up the map, it's already really going at it. So well worth the effort. uh, that that took a while. That took a while. I think I'm going to take a screenshot with this and make that the thumbnail. Yeah, I'm going to set that up. Okay. All right. Well, I think I'm going to call the episode here. I do hope that you guys have enjoyed watching, and if you have, I would really appreciate it if that hit that like button. It really does help out with everything. And if you want to help support me some more, or you're just interested in other projects that I've been a part of, I have written a book, and I have that in the link description in the link in the description below. But as always, hope you all have a wonderful day.